What's up with it, bro?
What's going on, my guy?
Nothing much. Introduce yourself, let the people know who you are for those who don't know.
For sure, man. This Burn1 KB of What's New in the Lou. Back at it again with my dog views from the porch. You dig? Yo, two of the hottest interviewers in the city. So yeah, tune in.
Yeah. Now I've been seeing you, man. You've been working, man.
For sure, man.
You know, been doing your thing.
I know, just grinding, man. I gotta stay consistent. Gotta let people know that I'm here to stay. It's the thing. You know, not even on a trying to be like on some like super cocky stuff, but just letting people know I ain't going nowhere. You know, I ain't finna start what I started.
Yeah, I feel you, most definitely. I definitely can relate to that statement.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how has the growth been since the last time? It's been almost, if not a year, since the last time we did an interview, like where I interviewed you.
Right. The growth has been amazing. I've been able to run into a lot of people, a lot of business opportunities that I never thought I'd be, you know, running across. You know what I'm saying? Such as like hosting mixtapes, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be at events like the Proud to Be Ambitious fashion show, you know, stuff like that. So I'm just taking advantage of every opportunity that come my way. You know, like as far as getting out here and getting interviews, you know, it's been like me having to go out there and get it myself versus it like waiting on it to come to me. You know what I'm saying? So just it's been a good journey, man. It's been a good ride. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I don't know, like I ain't stopping. So I got a long way to go for real. I done won a little award, but that ain't nothing though. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate them for doing that for me, but I still got a long way to go. I feel like as far as with this interview game, my vlog, yeah, it's been a ride, bro.
Yeah. You try to skip over that Thompson a little award, man. That was a big accolade to your success, really. Like, how was it feeling? Like you said, I know you just said like, you know, it was I guess you was grateful to receive that award, but just explain a little more how did you feel just to be acknowledged for your work?
It felt good because like in the past, like I can't remember the last time like I got an award for something, you feel me? Like just for anything in life besides like school related stuff like that, academics, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a long time since I got something like that. You know, I ain't never had like a moment where I had like the employee of the year at a job or, you know, some stuff like that. But it felt good, you know, like somebody watching me, you know what I'm saying? I'm making a difference somewhere. That was my goal. You know, when I started What's New in the Lou, you know, it was for other cities and other places to know about what's going on in St. Louis. Now I got people from South Carolina letting me know, man, we know about St. Louis because we watch What's New in the Lou, you feel me? So that the fact that I'm actually out here reaching people, you know, it means a lot. And to get the award for it, dog, you know, sometimes I'm hard on myself, you know what I'm saying, for real, you know. So I mean I appreciate it, but I feel like, you know, I got a lot more to go. But then he had a lot of people that felt a certain way about it, so they kind of made me feel good too, knowing that some people was feeling a certain way. So I just turned up, you know what I'm saying, and just kept going from there. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's like doing my thing. Shit.
Now you said that during this interview, you know, covering the various events that go on throughout the city, you was able to get into some doors like the fashion show, the Ambitious Fashion Show, and a few other events I've seen you cover. How important is networking to you?
Networking is important, you know what I'm saying, because shit, like I said, it ain't about what you know, it's who you know. But you can run into a lot of people that know things about your profession that you don't know about, you know what I'm saying, or they can get you into doors that you don't know about, you know what I'm saying, certain opportunities. Being able to have access to interview certain people that you didn't think that you can interview, just letting you know about things such as like having a consultant, getting a PR, letting you know the ins and outs of this game. That's why networking is important, because before I came into this, I didn't know nothing, bro, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to be them dudes that was just in this shit, just doing this shit and not taking in the information from people that I'm bumping shoulders with, that I'm doing interviews with, you know what I'm saying? Like, one person, for example, I can say is Blind City, you know what I'm saying? That's a dude that helped me as far as like with a not like just giving me a knowledge on stuff that I ain't know about, and helping me as like as far as like what audiences to go target, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the content that you putting on your channel. I'm starting to understand this business more, bro. Like for real, you know what I'm saying? And just knowing how the city of St. Louis work, who really viewing my stuff, who really ain't viewing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the content, that's important too. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta, if you really want to make money in this thing, you know what I'm saying, you really want to stand the test of time, and you know what I'm saying, and to continue to evolve. You got to know that you know, it's cool to deal with the street stuff and all of that, but you know what I'm saying, but you got to understand a lot of that street stuff, it ain't gonna lead you to where money is. You know what I'm saying? And right now, like, I'm in this thing to make money. Like, I love the culture, I love hip hop because that's what I came in it for. But what's the point to keep on doing if I ain't making money? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm just like, I'm about to be 2 years into doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, man, I gotta go hard no matter what. I can't move at the pace that everybody else that think I'm gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I ain't doing it, the person next door doing it right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, like, and then we in a very competitive city. You know what I'm saying? But I try not to look at it as competition, because that type of stuff will throw me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more so just trying to like bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I get older in age, you know, I'm focusing on things that's like, as far as like with the community, as far as bringing us together more. There's too much stuff going on where we losing too many people that we love, that's our color. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about evolving as you grow with this thing, with this media thing, whatever you're doing, you gotta evolve. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't evolving, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't, same with music, you ain't making money off your music, for your artist, what you doing it for? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real.
Yeah. Shout out to Blind City, man. You know, my man Langford over there doing this thing. Well, definitely him and Mr. Sims. Mr. Sims just recently.
I know Blind City be turned up, boy. That's my man's though, man. Shout out to, they call him Mr. C.
Yeah, Mr. C. Yeah.
Blind City, my guy.
Shout out to the big homie. But I'm gonna go back to what you said about like as far as like content. It's very important of what you produce on your page, as far as making relevant content, as far as what like you said, for the people who gravitate towards your page, your channel, whatever, making relevant content towards your audience. What I'm saying.
Right.
I know me and you kind of spoke about this over via Instagram under a post or whatever about, as far as like supporting street music, or the negative aspects of it anyway, of that nature. I would say from my point of view, from what I said then, is that I support, as far as St. Louis, I support all music.
Yeah.
I support all music as far as that. And as far as, I guess for my content, I would say my content and my audience is more so of a younger audience, more so of a street audience. But I would say for me, I feel like for myself personally, I go through this a lot just from people, not just you or the conversation we had via online, but just other people who come across my page. They kind of speak on, well, I had a guy write me say, well, I gotta be beefing with the whole city just to get an interview from you. I'm like, well, I wrote back like, that'd be stupid. Like, why would you do something like that?
Right.
But I say that because my channel just doesn't have that type of activity on there. That's just the only thing that people see. I seldomly have that on my page, but it's the most popularized thing that's on my page.
Yeah, and I think one of the things with that is, man, I think that comes from the environments that we kind of come from too. You know what I'm saying? And the people that, you know, we've been associated with our lives and our generation too. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of, like, you know, we a certain age, so a lot of our audience gonna be around that certain age too. You know what I'm saying? So I think with that, I support all music, but I don't support this music. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as it's not none of that this music, I post it. As long as it's not a video where they showing guns, I post the video. But I'm not condoning violence. You know what I'm saying? If the music just strictly violence, I'm not trying to. I can't post that on my channel because, you know, with me, I interviewed the mayor. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I can't have people looking at my channel like, man, how you interviewing the mayor, speaking on issues in the community, and then you got videos with these guys flashing guns. You know what I'm saying? That interview with the mayor, man, just made me look at this whole thing differently as far as on a business level, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, bro, like, you really can go somewhere with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta watch how you associate certain content with, like, with other content that you got. You feel me? So, like I said, you know, as I'm growing in this it's all about learning the business, bro.
Yeah, and I definitely agree with you as far as like you
and
saying.
Being smart. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing, like man, like you can't. There's certain stuff. It's certain things you can't do. You know what I'm saying? That no matter how hard or like all the likes, all the you know what I'm saying? Because all that shit don't mean nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? If it ain't benefiting your channel, you feel me? And then it's especially if you somebody that's got a family. You know what I'm saying? Like this is violating your moral compass. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about a lot of stuff like that though too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can agree with that as far as what you said about the business aspect of it, as far as having that type of having that type of content on your channel as far as the guns and all that. And I recently went back and actually removed all videos, not just those music videos, but every music video. It's not simply based off the fact of, oh, it got guns in it or whatever, because to be honest, like, I don't really care about that. It's more so that my page is not a music page. It's an interview platform.
Yeah.
A media platform as far as like covering various stories throughout the city. I have a lot of stories with artists and people who are like that. I also have artists with interviews with people who are under the school board, people who are business owners, models, and things like that. And even as far as with the mayor, I actually kind of spoke with that, so that's in the works right now. So once they lock in, we're gonna get that. It'll come into fruition as far as you guys will see it. But as far as that, like I said, I just cover St. Louis. I just cover media. I don't have no biased opinion as far as I don't have versus what somebody else got going on. Like I just want the stories out at the end of the day, and then and even with those various people who may be deemed as negative, I do educate them. So I've been in that lifestyle. I've been there, so I know where they come from. That's why I can relate to those people. So with that being said, my thing is that I get the real story out, but people don't never see like the positive insights that I afflict on these brothers or sisters who in that lifestyle. They just see the negative shit. Once again, they don't never see the positive. They just see the negative. I even see like you're a YouTube yourself. Mm-hmm. You see the retention rate. You can see where people how far up until they watch your interview, then it drops.
Right. Definitely,
and they don't watch that shit. Once you get to that part, I don't want to hear that shit.
Definitely, like I pay attention to all of that. And like studying YouTube, I really been going to YouTube University lately. You know what I'm saying? This past year. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like also
YouTube University.
Yeah. Like as far as like understanding what analytics actually mean. All of that. Understanding what the what algorithm mean. All of that. Yeah. So. Yeah, it's still a lot of stuff that I'm learning though, for real. It's still a lot of stuff that I'm learning, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Back on what we were saying though,
I would say before you continue on, I want to actually clarify a statement that I just made as far as saying I don't care about the guns. It's not to say I don't care about violence or no, I deem that is good. Well, what I'm saying is I don't judge people based off where they currently at in life, because I've been there and I'm here now.
Yeah, you can't judge. Yeah, you can't judge people off what they've done, but what they've been through in their life. You know what I'm saying? But we can help cut back this this narrative of like it seems like all the music that come out, it's associated with violence as far as like the young people that's trying to come up and stuff like that. And we got the murder rate continues to go up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just seen Young Dolph gunned down the other day.
Dolph, man.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the music is hypnotizing these people. You feel me? Like, these people, they live through this music, bro. You know what I'm saying? This music really affects their emotions and how they move every day. You know what I'm saying? And if we keep on entertaining that, bro, you know what I'm saying, it ain't never gonna change. It all gotta start with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to post music videos, of course, but you know what I'm saying, I gotta I had to cut back on that though, as far as anything with a gun in your face. You know what I'm saying? I just got tired of. I'm tired of hearing about our people just getting shot. We losing our people. We losing people every day in our community, bro. Mud Bugatti just got shot. What, like a couple hours after Dolph got shot? Like, come on, bro. This shit is like getting out of hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this like? It's not safe to be a rapper right now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's not safe to be black. It's
and
not
like,
safe to be in America.
Yeah, you know, with what's new in the loop, bro, I be having to be more low key and just being careful about where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because people are starting to know me now. You know, so I run into places where I'm at the store or something. People like somebody run up to me and be like, "Yo, Burn1 KB, what up? What up? What's going on? Like, what's going on?" You know what I'm saying? I'll be a little defensive looking at first, but they just be showing love though. You feel me? And like that mean a lot, bro. Like I said, I'm coming across a lot of things that I ain't done before. A lot of new opportunities, man. I'm hosting my second mixtape this year with Smoke and Mirrors Clothing, man. Shout out to my guy J Rock. You know what I'm saying? They got Smoke and Mirrors Volume 1 should be out like Black Friday weekend or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how people change the dates, but you know what I'm saying? Around that time though, for sure. LA Foes gonna be on there. Pudalo gonna be on there.
Oh yeah, it's your showcase, ain't it? I think something like that.
Yeah. Oh no, that's something else. But the STL Showcase is my guy Paper Pusher Dan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He putting together this event called the STL Show Off, where it's gonna be a lot of artists there. You're gonna have judges there such as Shayna B. If I'm saying it right, Shayna B. Yeah. Tory Productions is gonna be one of the judges.
Okay.
I can't name none right now at the top of my head, but it's gonna be
like
it's gonna be a dope event.
Like how they had Rhythm and what the hell is it? Rhythm and Flow. When Nike Turbo was on Netflix. Like a fucking American Idol type thing.
Something similar to it. Yeah, it's gonna be a contest, and then I think SK State Foes.
I seen that. Yeah. They supposed to be performing or something.
Disky Doug gonna be the main performers. You know what I'm saying? Loki. I keep on getting my niggas name wrong, man. They gonna kick my ass, man. Lodi Gang. You know what I'm saying?
Stacks.
Yeah, Stacks, my nigga.
Hardaway.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga.
Shit. Hardaway.
JB. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas, man. I know we go way back since like 4 Flats on the Lack, clawing off all of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, come out, support, bro. Paper Pushing Dan, bro. He doing this thing, bro. Yeah. I like the fact that I'm meeting up with people and getting to know these people, and then to come find out, you know, a lot of people that I'm meeting up with, doing interviews with, we connected with a lot of people as far as my family, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my interviews I made this year was through sometimes family connections, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know, such and such as my guy Jay Marley, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I just like the fact that, you know, I'm in the scene now versus when I was trying to be a rapper years ago. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm figuring out who I am, bro, as a person.
Yeah.
I really get to that point where I'm really figuring this shit out, bro. Like it took me. I'm 30 years old, bro. It took this long, but you know what I'm saying. That ain't. I shouldn't be ashamed of that, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got my.
There's still some people who ain't found themselves at that age.
Right, exactly, dog. You know what I'm saying? I still work a regular job, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm around. I do that so I could be around people. Plus, I got to pay these bills, but...
I was just going to say, well, I thought you said you quit your job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got back working, you know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I gotta keep funding my career, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of depending on whether I'm going to get some money for this job or this job, you know, because, you know... I had to get, you know, I'm trying to get to a point where I'm making money off my work and making money off this internet, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And really learning this game, you know, and I feel like I'm finally getting to that point.
Now, when it comes to interviewing people, have you ever, like, interviewed somebody and they got to talk about, like, oh, and it basically almost confused you with me or something like that? I done had that happen to me a few times. I ain't gonna lie, shit.
Yeah, just man, quite a few times, bro, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, man. I was just with Vic Mott yesterday, and he was like, he told me that he thought that my shit was another branch off of yours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, I thought he was like, I thought you was running both of them. I'm like, nah, bro, that's a whole other person. You feel me? So, man, but it's cool though, cause now that he can subscribe to you and me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cause he been watching both of the interviews. You say, but. You know what I'm saying? That's cool though that he watching both. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Same with everybody else, bro. Yeah. I mean,
I
like,
sure be meeting up here like, hey, did you do such and such? I'm like, nah, they want me. That was bang. While they even it meets me with chops, like, you want to cut the hair? I'm like, nah.
Man. Yeah, shout out to them, man. You know, it's, you know, I'm just with that though. I'm just trying to keep on revamping, like. you know, I'm keeping my logos, of course, but you know, getting better with the graphics and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Elevate.
Trying to, you feel me? Like just staying up late night hours, teaching myself. Canva, my best friend, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, if it ain't Canva, it's Zazzle and a few other ones, you feel me? But yeah, watching videos. It's a lot of things that I've been trying to teach myself and learn. You feel me? Just to add to the what's new and the whole brand. You feel me?
You know, elevating, man. Elevating, most definitely.
I remember 2 years ago, bro. I wasn't doing nothing. Like this wasn't even in mind. You feel me? Like December, prior to December 2019, I ain't had no YouTube channel, bro. So
I always say I started 3 years ago, which I did, but I feel like I really launched last year. 'Cause I started rough 3 years ago. I stopped for a whole year though.
Yeah.
I stopped, just kind of took, because it wasn't hitting shit. I'm like, fuck it. Right. And then like the last day of 19 coming into 2020, that's when I really started just going, and I ain't looked back since.
Man, you know what I'm working on is just making sure my interviews are interesting. That, you know what I'm saying, that I gotta keep finding ways to make you want to watch my channel, to make you want to watch my interviews. You know, and I'm very selective now on who I interview, and I don't mean to offend nobody.
Say that again.
Yeah,
shit.
I don't mean, I'm very selective on who I interview. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, man. I know a lot of y'all be
DM me.
Yeah, why you leaving me on red, Burn1? Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't even trying to open your message.
It ain't even like that. I got so much going on. You feel me?
That too. But I say just that what you just said, man. People think, hey, they be feeling almost entitled to get an interview.
Yeah.
My thing is like, okay, if I want to interview you, I'm going to interview you. If I want to, but if you reach out to me, it might be a different, you know, it's business then at that point.
Right.
It's business all around the board, but it's a whole different aspect when it comes to you reaching out to me.
Right.
So, like you said, then at the same time, I just don't want to be one of the platforms where people I can just jump on, you know, because you just want to jump on because such and such did it, and you just want to.
Yeah. And then you gotta think about shit. You protecting your brand, you know what I'm saying? You know, and like I have to learn, man. You gotta start being so nice and shit with this shit, bro. Like,
man, people take advantage of that.
Because if it was the other way around, anybody don't give a fuck about you. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be out front from the jump. You gotta be firm. You gotta stand on what you believe. You feel me?
Hell
you know what I'm saying? And you stand. If you follow them principles, you'll make it far in this game. You know, and don't be worried about the next motherfucker and what they doing. You know, focus on your shit. You know what I'm saying? And understand that we a business, bro. So, like, if I feel like that you ain't doing nothing that's contributing to the community, and you know what I'm saying, and something that people want to hear about, of course we want to hear about your music and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just keep it real, man. At least let it be good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting to the point where like I'm just keeping it real with y'all, bro. All the music don't be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta step it up. Too many of y'all sound like the same. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm really focused on just locking in with the community and these businesses and the stuff that we don't talk about a lot, bro. We need to talk about these black-owned businesses more. These black women that's out here doing their thing, such as my queen herself, bro. We don't talk about her. We don't promote our black women enough, bro. We don't, man, at all, bro. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love the fact that I got so many women interviews, bro, because I love my black woman and I don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man that don't cheat, flat out. But I love my queen, and I love my queens, man. We got to start treating them a little bit better, bro. And we start looking out for our kids, man. Our kids is lost right now. You feel me? You know, they lost, dog. I don't want to speak too much on it because I know we've been rolling for a minute, but
I'm gonna speak on it because just go back to as far as like we talked about earlier, as far as with the distance and shit like that. I have my bias. Fuck it. I have my, when it comes to the kid, like that dog situation, kind of touched me, man. Because he have children, and it made me feel like I was just talking to you about that earlier on the phone. Like, I got a video that I kind of did with some young man. And I could release it now, but I don't think it's a good time to release it. Just with everything that's going on, I'm gonna hold it off until it kind of, it's not it won't be a good look. You hear me?
I understood. Yeah, for sure.
So, like I said, as far as the kids, man, I gotta do better for these kids. And that's stuff I do talk to these young men about. Like, man, I ask them, do you got a kid? Like, what about, you going to jail? Like, how your kid? Like, how you,
Ain't nobody teaching these
Nobody
kids.
Talk about that shit, man. Like, that's real shit.
you know, the kids, man, ain't nobody teaching them the game, bro. They too locked on these tablets, these games, you feel me, you know, and I be trying to check myself sometimes, you feel me, you know, but we gotta, man, we dying, man, we gotta stop, man, we dying, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
The kids, man, they dying at a young age at a faster rate, you feel me, they dying, you feel me.
And these fathers, man, they missing their fathers. Another thing, when it comes to interviews, as far as like, you know, people, you know, I guess kind of reaching out to you, like say you be more selective about who you interview.
Oh yeah.
Let's say you get a person who y'all contact, y'all talking, you know, setting up interview. When it comes down to the day of, they no call, no show.
I usually don't deal with you after that, you know what I'm saying? Because I had that a while ago with a guy, you know, to the point where I pulled up and met somebody, and they weren't even at the crib, you know what I'm saying? And they telling me they out having to fix somebody flat or something, they over there by St. Charles. I'm like, look, bro, you telling me to be here at this time. Look, I got to go now. I'm to the point where now I got a place where I can go have people meet me for interviews now. If not, I let you come in my basement, you know what I'm saying? You know, my crib, my little home studio, you know what I'm saying? But, and then one thing I do, I'm selective also is because, you know, my safety is important too, you know what I'm saying? And then third, you know, I'm really trying to start dealing with people that got credibility, you feel me? Like, not just anybody that's trying to get on the scene, just say they on this, I'm on KB, I'm on Views from the Porch, you know what I'm saying? And like, I interview you and like a year later, you ain't put out a song. You ain't did shows out of Missouri.
I hate when people write.
You ain't promoted me. You ain't put up the interview. All of that, bro. You know, I'm like, I don't like
the interview. Didn't even share it. Like,
yeah, I don't like
I hate
my
when people.
time. If you ain't like the interview, just be 100 with me. You feel me? Like, and I ain't never had a situation where a nigga told me he wasn't feeling the interview. You know what I'm saying? Except for one dude, but you know what I'm saying? He told me I'm Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even gonna bring him up. Yeah, because you know I don't answer a nigga phone call. You know when. You know, they call me. You like I don't answer Instagram calls. Like, call me. You feel me? I be telling people, call me. You feel me? Like, I give you my number. Call me or email me.
I be selective.
Email.
I be very selective.
Yeah.
I even emphasize more on like the street shit. I get that a lot because of my platform. Yeah, that's what people gravitate towards it because. But I don't like people who write me where they don't have a profile picture. They don't have any pictures. Talking about, can I get an interview? Who are you?
It's about to be 2022. You
Who
know
the
what
fuck are you? Talking about, can I get an interview? Or if let's say somebody interviewed me, they reach out to me, and let's say they got a bunch of guns on their page. I am a little biased. I am a little biased. I might be a little skeptical. Right. Like, I don't know, man. I don't. Yeah. But now I actually have myself. Like you said, I got a spot too where I have people come to. So I don't really deal with the no call, no show because I deal with more serious people who really in tune with what they doing, and also, like, let's say somebody do something, I'll pay you out. All right, now you got to book I end up putting my money, so if you don't show, that's your money. So you got to book the studio, and when you come out there, we go. If you don't come, hey, I ain't lose nothing. I might lost a little gas money because you didn't show, but you lost your money because you spent it. And then, like you said, I'm not going to deal with you now.
Yeah, you know, like, or I just, like, it's so many people that hit me up about doing interviews in the past, like a year ago. Now they hit me back up, you know what I'm saying? And I just don't be having the time right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, I got a family and all of that too, and I get with you when I get with you, you know what I'm saying? That's just some of the shit you got to deal with when you in this game, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't got nobody beefing with me or dog want to do nothing crazy to me, thank God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about positivity, man. I'm at a point in my life where I got my peace and I got peace and understanding. That's what it's about right now for me, having peace and understanding. You know, just like that.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't got no beef. I have been in that lifestyle, so that make me more skeptical about who I interview. I don't have no beef. I just, I don't interview anybody.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta feel like a boss, bro. You gotta feel like this. You gotta feel like the shit. You gotta let niggas know, bro. Like,
I mean, like you said, shout out to my man Langford. Yeah, you hear me? Shout out to him. This ain't no small time shit.
What you want to go to the NBA? What you want to keep doing this shit for Natural Bridge? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he told me the same shit. He's like, man, you gotta run your shit. Don't let them. I can just come on there. He'll do this and that. Nah, he told me run your shit, man. Like, basically, shit. Make them respect your brand.
Yeah, and yeah, you know, you definitely do because they'll step all over your toes, man. You see the people that ain't. I feel like nigga, we winning. I'm gonna talk my shit now. I feel like nigga, me and you right now, bro, we winning right now. You feel me? Like y'all niggas, I love everybody else, but y'all gotta step it up, bro. You saying me and views, we doing our motherfucking thing right now, bro. Everybody doing their motherfucking thing, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody else got to step it up, bro. Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I say step it up, I mean step it up is guiding this generation and this youth the right way. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Step it up. You feel me?
I feel like everybody do their part, man. Everybody got their place. Everybody got their place. I say that. Yeah. Everybody got their place. But like you said, speaking of family, I gotta get ready to head out. You know, my son got basketball practice. So, got any last words you like to share before we head out of here?
Man, always go hard, man. Always be confident in yourself, man. You know, don't let nobody let you feel guilty about shit. You know what I'm saying? And look out for your loved ones. You dig?
Yeah. Now, shout out your Instagram. Shout out let people know they can look you up on YouTube, find these amazing interviews.
Yeah, you know, you can find my interviews on YouTube, of course, at my What's New in the Loop page. You can find my Instagram page at What's New _in_ the Loop. Of course, Facebook, Burn1 KB. And I'm working on my website still, you know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. Smoke and Mirrors, the mixtape. It's going to be out in a minute. It's my second mixtape this year. Me and T. Marley hosting that thing, you feel me? Empress on that thing. Lil Ty, LA Foes, Puda Loke. Man, Lil Ty, Lil Kitty, man. This, man, loaded gang, you feel me? So many people on there. Go turn up, go get that, you feel me? It's going down 2022.
Is Empress Goonie on there?
Yeah.
Goonie. What's up, man?
For sure.
Queen Goonie.